we're going to need a bigger boat. Well, I couldn't wait. I keep strings usually in the glove box there, so I can test bows, things like that. I generally keep a number of different lengths of strings. I put a video up years ago of the Beast, which was a really heavy poundage kilo pull weight. And I'm telling you, we're going to need a bigger boat. I'm going to have to go and see the master on the weekend, and I mean, whoa. I strung it, and we're going to need a bigger boat. Fair enough, granted, this is a pretty old string, but I strung it, and then I couldn't quite get it over. Like the loop was just a little bit small, but it was kind of on. And it was looking good, like as far as gap correctness, and it was looking good for a string line. My, this thing, either 10 years ago I was a lot stronger than I am now, or this is, and this is the same weight, the same pull weight as the Beast was 10 years ago, or this is, I'm just going to call this Beast 2. This one might be even more. I'm guessing it's more powerful than the Beast. This thing, but stringing this thing was not easy. You're gonna have to be a warrior if you want this one. So yeah, I did string it, but boom, and coat hangers going everywhere, and cats and dogs living together. You know, it was pretty chaotic. I did that in the ranch, and I talking real tough right now, so I bloody shit myself, didn't I? No, I didn't. But it was wow. Just like, wow, that was impressive. That definitely impressed me. So I had a nice loopage going on over here, and then down here, I didn't quite, it was on, but it wasn't quite correct, and I didn't like it, so I went and got a spoon and just the back of it, and figured I'd just try to get it on a bit better, a bit more securely, and that wasn't really happening. I was, oh man, I'm gonna have to figure something out here real quick. And then it went bang. So I was looking at the string prior to putting it on. I'm like, oh, it's pretty dodgy, because a few strands were already done with it, you know. And I was like, oh, it's gonna go. It was sort of like that. I looked at that and I thought, oh yeah, that's probably the weakest point. It should be okay, just for testing it. Not testing it, but just for checking to see if string line and distance, and see if this, because I knew that this string was fine for a namisoon, for a 2 to 1 centimeter namisoon, which is pretty much your standard. Well, it is your standard, and then they get longer from there. Well, you do get shorter ones, but that's the standard anyways. And this thing is, my, stringing this thing is something. If I can do it, but sort of nervously, bloody hell, I was like, right, I'm gonna man up and do this. I went to do it the first time. I was like, oh, this ain't gonna be too easy. And then I said, right, I'm gonna man up, and I did string it, and then had it on there for about a minute, and then there went the string. So I'm gonna have to see the master about getting some of the higher tension ones. I'm going to give it a go with my standard strings that I've got in the warehouse, but I think I'm going to have to see the master and get some paid to get the real high tension strings, which are really expensive. This thing is a fruit tingle and beast of a thing. You might find my videos, I'll see if I can find it actually, of the beast, me stringing the beast. I've even got some kanji there, got kanji down there and kanji down there. Of me stringing the beast back in the day. This thing has got more than the beast. Oh, I've just lost a fair amount. Hey, I'm still a pretty tough dude, so my, this is, yeah, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to string. I'm like, yeah, this one will do just for now. Nope, not the case. Oh, I wish I was at the warehouse right now. I'd be well keen to give this another go, string her up, and new string should, you know, hold her right. But this thing is, this is warrior stuff. Like, you have to be one of the biggest dudes to. You've got to be a tough guy to handle this. That's just the way it is. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Just have faith in me on that one. My guess was spot on. Yeah, of like the time factor. 10 years ago, this is a different bow, but we'll get there in a few seconds. That's at time marker 320. How to string a KYUDO bow. How to string a KYUDO Yumi bow. Dot. Plus my other vid on tying the string.
Due to being quite light and all.
That's a
and
different bow.
a good piece to boot.
Alright.
So, yes, I will include that.
Here comes the beast.
Yeah, here's the beast right
Here's
here.
the beast right here, as I.
This. String on right there.
So I've got it sitting on something soft there. Some people believe that you should like put your hand here. I was a bit forward there. I don't know, sort of find where, depending on the bow, I reckon. But I'm no master.
I need to go lay down for like 3 hours after doing this.
I might need to go and lie down for about 3 hours after this. Yeah, this is the beast, alright.
So you need to be if you're going to buy this bow, I suggest that you be a bit of a warrior there, mate. I think it might be a good idea for you. Be pretty tough. There you go.
I think I saw some flexing of my
might be a good idea.
oh, here we go. You can
If
see
you're going to buy this bow, I suggest that you be a bit of a warrior there,
some
mate.
neck muscles going
Might
like.
be a good idea.
There we go, those neck muscles.
Be pretty tough. There you go. She's strong. Dead on what you want. Alright.
So that was the.
Got a bit of a flex and let it be. You want to have just
That was my video from 10 years ago. Now, might have been a little bit stronger 10 years ago, fair enough, possibly, maybe, but this thing I've got in this very room right now, yeah, I'm gonna have to, we're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Well, at least I'll try with a new string, but I'll have to definitely gotta get one or a few of them that are rated for like the real high pull strengths, because that's probably why I got it. You know, someone decided they got a bit of AGE in them, and they're like, I can't string it anymore. Don't worry, that Darren, he'll show up, he'll want it. So yeah. Anyways, it's a beast. So yeah, I'll take it tomorrow and try and string it with some of my new strings. What I'll have to do is I'll have to measure out on a different bow, get the string set to where I want it, get the loops that'll fit real good, so I don't have sort of trouble trying to get the loops on. If only this loop was just a little bit bigger, and I would have been able to slip it on a bit easier. Yeah, it was a bit of a struggle, but I'll just have to harden up more, that's all. But what a beast! I can't wait to fire the thing. Oh yeah, targets will be had on the morrow.